With a new set, we have a new sealed experience. So let's give it a shot. I got 6 packs here. We're going to build a pre-release kit out of these 6 packs, excluding that little extra foil package you get in the pre-release kit. Where's Rome 6 play boosters? It'll get us most of the way there. Good enough. Any cards you see here in these 6 packs or from the play booster box we just opened over on Superscript's Comics and Games website, go check them out. They are letting us open packs for their stock. So without further ado, let's get to building. 6 packs. So I'm gonna open all of them, sort them like I normally do. It's the best thing I could tell anyone looking to get into pre-release, anything like that. Open them, sort them, go from there. Don't think too much about them. Set them aside. You'll look at them eventually, but you want a good starting point. And the best starting point is to see how many cards of each color you have. And the biggest stack normally has the highest chance for good synergies. So, tokens off to the side, white. Probably should have done this in a much better manner. Anyway, tokens. Hired Claw, red, cool. Multicolor, green, black, green, red, multi, blue. There we go. Get a good stack. Black. Let's speed this up. We'll run this really fast. All right. Now that is all sorted, taken care of, I'm going to be honest with you. I think our weakest stack right now is blue. Didn't hit a whole lot of cards. I didn't see too many redos. We did get Dazzling Denial, which is nice. So we have at least 2 counters if we have to go down that path. But yeah, the next thing I do is just look for duplicates. Just go through, find duplicates, and kind of put them together and see what kind of synergies we're working with. So just go through here, see if we have any doubles in black, and it does not look like we do. No doubles in black. We did hit some good cards in green, so I'm excited about green. I think it's going to be our strongest one. Aside just from this guy right here, Mana Dork, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, so you can just get bigger and bigger. Plus it's Offspring. We have a Season of Gathering, which is also very nice. 6 mana, get 5 of your paws. 2 Heaped Harvests. When it enters search for basic land, put it onto the battlefield. Just overall nice. Get some land search out. But other than that, I don't see any duplicates. Except for this. I lied. Rush Shield Rampager. Can't be blocked by creatures 2 or less. Which is pretty powerful, honestly, in green. Go to red. Raccoon Relier. Just looking for duplicates. We got 2 raccoons. Target creature you control gains haste until end of turn. That'd be pretty potent double right there. Hired Claw. We have 2 Hired Claws, which is very nice. When you attack with 1 or more lizards, Hired Claw deals 1 damage to target opponents. +1, put a +1/+1 counter on Hired Claw. Activate only if an opponent lost life this turn. Get 2 of those for 1 mana. It's a pretty potent combo, honestly. 2 Ralliers. I like that. Red is a very solid contender. I like green and red right now. Look at white really quick, because I think we had a couple dupes there too. Thistledown players. Whenever player attack, untap target non-land permanent. Okay, so we have an untap effect, 2 untap effects, which is nice. Waxwing Witness. I think we have 2 of those too. Whenever you gain or lose life during your turn, Gets 1/1/0 until end of turn. Flying Vigilance. Flying Vigilance is potent. Sheer Force, Flying Double Strike Vigilance, also pretty good. Yeah. Artifacts. I think we hit quite a few of the same. So I know we have a couple of these. Changeling. Fear Pot. Create some food tokens. Sacrifice or destroy target non-land permanent. Bark Form. Changeling Reach. Put target card from your graveyard on top or on the bottom of your library. So you can at least put things back into your library. It could synergize with things, but I don't think it'd be very strong with what we have currently. So we at least have filter mana. So if we have to go 3 colors, we at least have a way to fix, right? Solid Orzhov options. I don't think we have any duplicates in Orzhov, honestly. But we do have a lot of blue. That is a primary issue. A lot of these require blue. 1 Boros option. I think that's it. It's kind of unfortunate. We don't have too many multicolored to use. And we have 1 color fixer with Surveil, which is nice. But time will tell if we use it. So right now, I think I'm going to work on red and green, maybe black, maybe white as our 3rd color. Because I think we have to go tricolor with this. With play boosters coming out, going mono or 2 color has become harder and harder for these situations like this. So I'm going to dive into these 2, see what I can put together, and we'll go from there. All right, this is the core of the deck that I've decided I'm going to build around. I got 2 ways of color fixing: Tender Wild Guide, Patchwork Banner, with a little bit of an Anthem effect, so that's nice. A Rush Shield Rampager is going to be our big creatures because you can pump them with Offspring, and this creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, meaning they can't jump block if they're running low to the ground. You can get in there, punch them for damage, and it's a 4/4. 4/4 for 4. Not going to complain about that. With Hired Claw as our 2 big threats, cheap, comes out fast, and whenever you attack, you can pay the 2 mana to put a +1/+1 on it, so they're hopefully ever growing. On the back end of that is we have Raccoon Rallier, so we can speed up some of our big creatures. Put this out, tap it, Rampager has haste until end of turn. Pretty goals right there. Then we're using Thistledown Players as an untap method, so we can attack and then untap to have blockers up, a little bit of protection. We're going to run some of the gift spells, Longstalk Brawl, Brew. They both gift a tapped fish, so I put them together, so I feel like it's a sign right there. Discard a card as an additional cost. Draw 2 cards if the gift was given. Target creature you control is +2/+0 until end of turn, so we can pump up some of these big guys. And then a fight spell for some removal. And then Seed Glaive Mentor is going to be the pump target. It gets counters for whenever it becomes targeted for each time or each turn. First time each turn. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to build around these. Hard to beat that. 2/4. Yeah, they're staying in. So I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna think this one out and build out from here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I've gone through and I've picked the good chunk of the creature cards that I want to run in this deck. We're sitting with 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14. We're sitting at 16 higher end of creatures, but in the end, I think it's going to be worth it. We can move things around, but we also do have a couple versatile cards like Hivespine Wolverine. Pump fights for removal or destroy target artifact or enchantment. Definitely going to be worth it in the deck just by itself. It is a little expensive. It's 5 mana, but it's a 5/4. We can also speed it up, give it haste, make a big attacker turn 1. I'm currently fighting with Jolly Gerbils or Collector. I'm leaning towards Jolly Gerbils because I am running multiple gift effects. We have 5 of them so far. Recursion. This one pumps and gets indestructible. Tapped fish, fight spell, pump, draw cards. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards running Jolly Gerbils because if we do have it on the field, we have opportunities for card draw, but the additional mana could be worth it in the end, but it's only when it attacks, meaning you have to have a viable attack for that to trigger, and you get more viability of Jolly Gerbils, leading to more cards, stuff like that. In addition to card advantage, byway, come on, focus. Byway here. Whenever you expend 4, you may discard your hand and draw 2 cards. So if we're desperate, discard them, get 2 new cards, get some more vision. I think that is all the card draw advantage I have. What I added on top of that is going to be Strike Force, Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance. If we have the opportunity to put +1/+1 counters on it, that's going to be pretty potent. I don't know why the camera would not focus on that. So yeah, we're pretty close to the end. We're sitting at 6. We have 16 creatures. We want 24. I think we're too short on non-creature spells. I think I'm just gonna just do it right now. We'll just add some removal. So Sonar Strike is 1. We have another one over here. Yep, another gift effect. Deals 2 damage to each creature. If a gift was promised, instead deals 1 damage to any target and 2 damage to each creature. This is a little bit of removal there. Or we can do take out the trash, deal 3 damage to target creature and Planeswalker. If you control Raccoon, we discard a card, you do draw a card. I'm leaning towards that. Each creature puts a lot of our cards in range of taking it out. So I might stick with targeted. And then keep this in mind in case they get a little rampant. So this would be on the sideboard. And we can switch one of those out for the next game. These are off to the side. I don't think I'm going to run this. Is there anything green? Let's double check really quick. I don't think I run Season of Gathering. A couple of reasons. 6 mana is pretty expensive. Turn 6, yeah, it is.
So, clarification really quick. That is talking about choose artifact or enchantment and destroy all of them, not just one. Clarification, because I know somebody's going to say it. Still not adding it to the deck. I'm going to keep it original. Just want to make that point.
Destroy artifact. Cool. Draw cards equal to his power. Nice. I think I'd have to run the deck once to know and feel how it plays, and then we can switch that out. But 6 mana, it's kind of high. It's a high barrier that I don't know if I really want to run too much of. I know it's only one card, but we only have 2 additional. So we have an artifact and a creature, potentially 3 if we get this offspring off, but that's not a guarantee. So probably leave that one on the sideboard as well. The only other thing that we have to think about is Overprotect. It's a pretty solid card. It's instant speed 2, so it's a nice save. Trample, hexproof, indestructible, so you can use it offensively and defensively. Honestly, Come to Get It is honestly pretty good as well. I don't know. This will also have to be on the sideboard, whether it runs an instant heavy or not. I don't want to remove removal for it unless I know that they have pretty defensive decks. So this will be on the sideboard. Primary cards on the sideboard. Season of Gathering. Where is it? Where did it go? And then Wildfire Hollow. These 3 will be at the ready. But yeah, I think this is the deck. I think this is the deck that I would run with these cards. These are non-creature spells. Take out the trash. Sonar Strike. Some mana. Dewdrop Cure for recursion. Come and Get It. Longstalk Brawl. And then 2 of the Brews. And then big guys are going to be Rush Shield with Offspring. Raccoon Rallier for haste, Hired Claw for ever growing, Thistledown Players for untap. I can't really see it, I know the glare. There we go. And then Jolly Dribble, Strike Force as little random cards. And then Wax Wayne Witnesses will be our big flyers. So we've got 3 flyer threats, which is pretty solid. And then, yeah. Overall, I think that is going to be the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch y'all in the next one.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the stream. If you want to pick up any of the cards you just saw Aaron open, you can stop by Superscript Comics and Games, located in Lakewood, Ohio, or check us out online at superscriptohio.com. Take care.